No one vouches for anyone. Parents are the absolute worst. They will lie their teeth to you all day long. Oh yeah, he's my son, he's 21. No, they're not. Friends will set you up. They could be your own friends, but they don't understand the implications that you can go through. Somebody comes to your section from the bar and there's somebody you would have carded, recard them. Hey guys, how was dinner tonight?
That was
Lovely.
fantastic, yeah.
Beautiful.
Not
Jeff.
bad, not
Hey,
bad.
Jeff.
Steak and lobster.
Steak and lobster? Good for
Yeah.
you. Do you guys have some IDs? Check mine.
Well, we just got done eating.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I didn't see your IDs, so I need to see your IDs while you're in here.
Oh, well, I mean, we just got done.
I understand that, guys, but and I'm sure you're 21. I have no doubt in my mind. I just need to see your IDs while you're sitting here. I didn't see your ID yet, and I just can't assume that you're of age.
Well, you know, I'm of age. I mean, what am I, some kind of like super bartender or something?
Look, I can get a lot of trouble if you're a minor, okay? And I'm sure you're not, but just let me see your ID if I could, please.
Yeah, you know what.
All right.
I'm out of here. Let's go.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Now, a couple quick questions for you. Do you ever run drinks for each other? For those of you who run drinks for other servers, helping them out, be sure you check that identification. It's the person who serves the drink who might get cited. Let's say I go into the bar, I grab 2 beers, I hand it to somebody who's 18, 19 years of age. We sit down, you assume they were carded. They were never carded. You got to be very careful about it. You got a group of youngins who are people of age, keep your eye on them. There's a good chance they'll have a little sip of minds going on. If a minor is at a table who is seated with others who are of drinking age and the minor tried to order alcohol, tell the rest of the staff. Be very careful of the side shot ordered by the age of guest, as it might very well be going into the underage person's beverage. Never bring alcohol to the table until you know who is going to be consuming the alcohol. If a pitcher of beer is ordered with 4 glasses, then you have to see 4 guests and 4 IDs. Hey, what up, man?
Hey, can I get a pitcher of beer and 3 glasses?
Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
And where's the other 2 people at?
They're on their way.
On their way?
Yeah, they'll be down.
How long are they going to be here? From here?
They're probably about 15, 20 minutes out.
15, 20 minutes? Dude, I can't give you 3 glasses right now until I see the other 2 guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, they'll be here. I told them I have beer waiting.
I understand that, and I so understand that, but here's the deal. I got to see where the beer is going to go to before I got to check the ID, okay? How about a beer for you while you're waiting?
All right.
Now, what happens if you catch a minor trying to get alcohol? A couple things. 1, please don't embarrass them. We're in the hospitality industry. Number 2, write down their description in the logbook. If they get caught with alcohol later on, you might be the one they throw under the bus. Just remember this, if in doubt, never serve. Minors do not limit the places where they will try to purchase alcohol. Off-premise locations such as grocery stores, convenience stores, and liquor stores are establishments that a minor will try to purchase alcohol. In these next case studies, you will observe how, as a seller of alcohol, to deny service to a minor or someone of age purchasing alcohol for a minor. From the viewpoint of the check stand that you're working at, you see a youthful-looking female standing outside of the front of the door. You watch her approach another female who appears to be of age, and as you are waiting on another customer, you try to watch what is happening through the window. You see the youthful-looking female hand the older woman what appears to be money. While the woman shops, you keep an eye on the younger female who is still outside. When the older woman brings her items to the check stand, you notice she has a bottle of wine as well as a 6-pack of beer. At this moment, you tell the customer what you saw happen, and that if you were to allow her to purchase the alcohol for someone who appears to be a minor, that in essence, you could be helping her and the minor break the law. A youthful-looking female enters your store and begins shopping. She wanders around the store, putting various items into her basket, such as chips, popcorn, jerky, and snacks that you would find at a social gathering. When she puts the basket on the checkout stand, you notice she also has a 6-pack of beer in her basket. Before you ring anything up, you put your hand on the alcohol and move it out of her reach and ask her for ID. The customer fumbles around in her purse to find her wallet and appears to be nervous. When she finds the ID, you see that it is an out-of-state ID, one that you are not familiar with. To ensure the person is of age, you use a calculator to determine her age, which is 20 years old, not 21. You tell her that she's not old enough to purchase alcohol in Texas. The customer then points outside and tells you that the alcohol is for her mother, who is out in the car. And if you'd like, she could call her mother and you could talk to her. Again, you explain to her that she's not old enough to purchase alcohol, and if her mom wants to purchase alcohol, she will have to come in herself. This concludes Module 8. Let's do a little recap. In this module, you learned how to properly check an ID. You should now be familiar with how to identify minors, acceptable and unacceptable forms of identification in Texas State, details of the Texas State driver's license card, the 10-point checking system, what to look for on a suspect ID, and how to deny service and/or a sale to a minor. You may now take the Module 8 quiz.